Guess I really don't know what Christmas is all about.
What's up, Real 90 Nation? Welcome back and welcome to my channel. It's your girl KJ herself, and I'm back with another lit video. You already know what it is. Like, comment, subscribe, all of that in one. And in today's video, I'm gonna finally. Okay, so like I was saying, today we're gonna finally do a face reveal. I'm gonna tell y'all his name, and I'm gonna tell y'all what it was like the last 1 month update. So like I said, I'm gonna make this quick because somebody's getting sick. So let's start with the first month update. Basically, he loves to hold my finger, but most of the time he balling up his fist. I don't think that means that he's mad or anything. I just think he said he's trying to get strict with his fist, but he does make a fist a lot. And Payne thinks that when he makes a fist, that he wants to give him a fist bump. So Payne be fist bump. He looks at me often. I try to look him in his face. So majority of the time, I'm trying to figure out where his eyes are at because like I sometimes think he's looking at me, but sometimes he's not even looking at me. So I'm trying to make eye contact with him lately, just so that he knows what I look like. Even when I change my hairstyles, that he still knows what I look like. Because with Payne, that was kind of the thing, because I always wore braids with him, and then finally I just went back natural. So I want him to know me at my natural state and when I got braids and everything. So I'm trying to just get him used to my face, my voice, everything. About mom. He is currently 10 pounds, could be a little bit more because he went to his doctor's appointment earlier in the week and he was about like 10 pounds. He eats about 4 to 6 ounces. So he sleeps only on me. He ain't still really sleep on anyone else or sleep in like his bed. I'm trying to get him used to sleeping in his bed, but that has been a hassle too. Or sleeping in his suite. He just likes to sleep on me. Like when we go to sleep at nighttime, he likes to sleep across me. It's just, he loves being on me, loves being close. And of course, because I'm mother. So of course he's gonna love me on me. First week, it was, even though I have another son, it was kind of hard. It was kind of hard to shower, kind of hard to do anything. So like now he goes to his daddy when I want to record or anything like that. Somebody's about to get fussy. So like I was saying, in the first week it was kind of hard to shower because he wanted to be close, like really close all the time. But now like his dad gets him while I record and everything like that. So we kind of do timers where his dad will get him for a certain amount of time and I'll have him for a certain amount of time. So that's kind of been working for us. But the majority of the time he wants his mama because of course he's breastfed, so he likes being close all the time. And to me, like, I'm not gonna lie, being mama, I love that he likes to be close to me. I love having mama's voice because, like, they just love to protect their mama. You know, sometimes they get a little rough, but majority of the time they just love protecting their mama. Okay, so I breastfeed him maybe every 30 minutes to an hour. And sometimes he lets me for like every 2 to 3 hours during the nighttime. But majority of the time it's like every hour and a half. He eats for about 40 minutes, sometimes 30. The least amount of time he eats is about 10 minutes. The most is about 40 minutes. And there comes time he really be moving his legs. Sometimes obviously he be crawling. I don't know if babies can crawl at this age, but it do be looking like he be crawling because he be moving up his little legs. Like, and then he tall too, so he really just be moving his little legs. And then his little smile, like so steep and cute. And you know how when babies do that little cuteness, he does that. He's just so cute, and then I feel bad sometimes because I be like, damn, I just want to take away his problem, but he be so freaking cute. Okay, so he opens his eyes a little bit more. In the beginning, me and his dad used to be yelling because his dad swore down his eyes were green and blue because his dad's eyes are green and blue and the hazel. So he was saying that they were green and blue, but his eyes are just hazel. Like they're like maybe a percentage lighter than mine, I would say. But they're not like green or blue. But they're like a beautiful like brown color for sure. I would say he definitely knows my face. Like I feel like he lights up when he sees me, so I definitely think he knows my face or my voice or something. But he knows when I'm around because he'll stop crying. If he focuses his eyes on me, he'll stop crying. And the reason that I'm holding him like this, you gotta hold him in a weird position for him to stop crying. Like if you hold him like a regular baby, it doesn't work. Like at all. Like when we put him to sleep, we gotta put him to sleep in a weird position because it doesn't work in any other position at all. So I'm thankful to finally be able to introduce him to the world. I was just trying to like spend my time with him before I just put him in front of a camera. I honestly, I just wanted this to myself because I just wanted it to myself. With him being my second born, I just wanted to embrace it because I feel like with my first, like of course I embraced it, but I don't feel like I had time to just love on him. So I feel like this time I really just took my time and just got to know him, his likes, his dislikes. I feel like what better time to introduce him than right before Christmas, and he turns 2 months today, so of course it was the perfect time to introduce him. Okay, so I think he looks just like his daddy. Everybody says that he's a mixture of both. I feel like he looks just like his daddy. He definitely is daddy's son. Like y'all remember that you your daddy's son? He definitely is daddy's son. Like, he looks just like his daddy. But I just say this: do not skip ahead. Try to see how he looks. Watch the entire video, please. I just want to introduce y'all. Meet baby Prince Imari. Okay, so where I got his name from, Prince, is because my son, his name is Peyton, so I wanted to keep the P's going. And also, if I had a daughter later on, her name was going to start with a P. And then Imari came from because we're going to name our daughter Imani. And I was so sure that this was going to be a girl. Yeah, no. So that's where the Imari came from, babe, and everybody was like, why don't you just name him Imari? Because his name was going to be Elijah. And I feel like for his age group, that's a little old. So I changed it up because he's a new generation, so Imari sounds a little bit more new generation. I wasn't really ready to tell anyone for a while. Like, it took me a long time to be actually ready to say or name his camera, say his name on camera, or even show his face on camera. Like, that was very hard for me because honestly, I could have waited another 10 years if it was left up to me. I just don't want to like show everything anymore because as my son gets older, my oldest, he doesn't like any pictures anymore, and I want to respect them not to always put them behind the camera, even though I would rather, because I was looking at old like Christmas videos of my son and it was like, oh my god. So like that's why I love them in videos. Majority of the time they don't want to be in videos, so I'm starting to try to respect that. Even though I want to make memories, they honestly don't want to be in videos at all. Especially that oldest one, he does not like the camera. I'm in love with my little chunk. Like he was a skinny little baby, now he a little chunk baby. So I know he eat well. But this is what my little creation looks like. You can tell his name is Prince. And he got it on his. Okay, so I'm just gonna end this video because he is ready to go to bed. But thank y'all for watching this video. Hope y'all come back for more. Like I said, it's vlogmas, it's vlogmas, Even though I'm not doing vlogmas this year, I still love to do that every year. But thank y'all for coming over, enjoy my content, and I hope y'all like what y'all see. See y'all in the next video. Bye.